Okay, we're going to get started with the Hummingbird kit. Ready to go? The Hummingbird kit is this big heavy thing, right? But inside of it, you're going to be using something not quite so heavy, and that is this board right here. So, as you can see in this board, it has a bunch of different things on it, right? And I'm unplugging some of them as we go. But what you're going to need to do is set up this board so that we can do our first experiment. Let's set it up so it's easier to use. So you're going to find and look for this, oops, I dropped it, this little piece right there. And that little piece right there is going to go into here, right there. And then when we have the board set up, it's just going to rest on here. It'll make it really easy to push stuff using this tool into the board. So what I do is I grab this thing here, and then I usually squeeze it a little bit at the top. And then I grab this here, and then I'm going to push it in like that. And I'll get another one and push it in like that. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. You might have to squeeze it like I did earlier. And I'll grab another one, and I'll push it in like this. And then I'll grab the last one, yay, almost finished, and I'll push it in like this, right there. Now I have sort of a platform here for my board, as you can see, and so when I'm using this tool or other tools, it'll stay steady. So let's go ahead and do that first. Go! So you should be all set now. So next up, we're going to try plugging some stuff into that board. To do that, you're going to get the LED tri-light. You can see it's a tri-light because it has 4 wires. Now that may not make sense that a tri-light has 4 wires instead of 3, but that's because it has the additional black one here, and that's called the grounding wire. Anyways, this light is able to do in multiple colors, and it's pretty neat. So we're going to be using a programming language called Scratch, which a lot of you probably already know about, to do some awesome programming for this Hummingbird board here. Now, one of the first things you'll want to do is get this LED tri-LED, and then you're going to want to plug it in here that you can see the way I have it. I think you'll be able to figure out how to do it, but basically you'll just push these back and you'll stick in all the wires. You can see here it says tricolor 1 right about there, I think, and that's the one you're going to want to use. Okay, not tricolor 2 or the others. Try tricolor 1 first. All right, so take a moment now and hook up this light. All right, now that you're all done with that, let's move on and let's hook up the next part. This, as you may know, is a USB cable, and this is what's going to plug into your laptop. So it's pretty simple. You just grab the other end here, and it actually even says, as you can see, USB right there, and I'll just plug it right in. Get that guy right in there. Sometimes it can be a little hard to get in. Aha! All set. Next up is power. So the power goes into here, so you're obviously going to need to be near some sort of electrical cable, or electrical plug, I should say. So let me grab the power cord, just a moment. Here it is, but I'm not going to plug this end in. Instead, I'm going to plug in this end here. So I'm going to grab that and plug it in right here. Then I'm going to plug this into my power source, and your board will light up. After you've done that, plug this end into your laptop, and then we'll be ready to go. Next up, we're going to learn how to do some coding to make this light here change colors.